Hello and welcome to JW Custom Hats. I'm here with Marisela and she's going to show us how to install the sweatband into a hat. So first of all, we're going to go ahead and fold. We have the sweatband already sewn in. Now we're going to fold the leather out and then with the plastic go in the opposite direction. And then we're going to force the reed to go on top of the leather. And then that'll allow it so the guide can be, so the reed can go against the guide properly. And you actually want to give about at least 3 to 5 turns on this, so you fold the leather back or the plastic reed back nicely so it's folded right flat against the leather, and then that way you're ensuring that you have a nice smooth edge to be able to guide that sweatband into your sweatband sewing machine. Okay, so now we'll go ahead and place that. Notice how we have the bow. We're going to place that as our marker for the back center of the hat. And then we'll go ahead and grab the hat. We actually mark right there on the hat as well, so we know what the dead center is of that in the back. Okay. And then you'll place that right back into, there you go. And then you want to match that bow or that seam with the line on the felt. Okay.
A little bit off, and you move that.
Okay.
The pedal.
And so, yeah, we're using the foot pedal down below to be able to lift up pull the chain and lift up the arm on the very far side, so that way you can adjust it properly. Okay. All right, as you can see, where you're focusing in on the seam right there is even and level with the mark that we have. Okay, zoom back out now.
Okay. Slowly.
And you want to first go off really slowly so you can go all the way around the hat. And what Marisela is doing right here is she's ensuring that the reed that you folded flat against the back of the sweatband is actually right up against the guide, and that same guide is also where the brim is being pressed up against the bottom of the brim. So that way you have both the reed and the bottom of the brim are being guided by that arm, and so that way when you end up with the hat at the final sewing or the final stitch, you pull that all out and then your reed will be right even with the bottom of the brim of the hat. Okay, now we went ahead and finished, went all the way around. Now we take the attachment out, just swing that out with the arm,
The needle up,
then you lift the needle up all the way, and now you're going to lift the foot and just pull it right out. That's why we have normally it's hooked to the chain, which is hooked to the foot pedal, which will be a lot easier. And you want to leave about 6 inches of the string or the thread on there, so that way you can go sew it in on the next hat. Okay, we have a beautiful stitch right there. Okay, then you fold the leather right back in. And as you see, everything's even with the bottom of the brim of the hat. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much and appreciate it. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call. Here at JW Custom Hats.